Hi, how are you guys doing today? Yeah, she's cute. She's real cute. She extra Instagrammed out, very ghetto, very to the point, very say it with me now, hood rat official, of course, and she long and ignorant living. So she's from Wiggins Hair. This is their 13x6 lace front wig in 180 density. This wig is extremely full for the price and for the quality. Like, girl, yes. Now, she did need some plucking, okay? And I mean it, like, because I wanted to do this whole like Instagram install that everybody and their mama seems to be doing with all of this baby hair, and y'all keep saying, can you do an install like that? I like my installs with the least amount of baby hair as possible, but some of y'all, like somebody sent me this exact look, so I was like, I guess, you know, this is what y'all into. So I went and got my Versace, yes, my Versace shirt, because I was listening to Cassie, and I always remember her, who cares? So anyway, to the points of this wig. It is a 13x6, so she goes all the way back to here. She did not come bleached. I had to bleach her twice because the first time she didn't really want to lift like I really wanted to, which threw me off. So I did it twice. So I did the first time with a 40 and the second time with a 20. I just didn't want to lift for some reason at first, but once I did it the second time, it came all the way up, and I only left it on probably like for roughly about maybe 15, maybe the longest was 20 minutes. And once I took it off, then it was good. Neutralized, a little bit of purple shampoo, and she is nice and good, okay? And my install is real flat, okay? She's really flat. I don't know if you can see my nose, but she's real flat. And I'm living. This is my Cardi B wig. I could put her in a nice, you know, low pony back here. Hold on. If I really wanted to, I could put her in a pony. I could pull it up because there is lace back here. I don't know if it's just me or do y'all do this too. When you get lace wigs that have the option to put them in a ponytail, I never cut the lace on the back of my neck. So I'm probably sure I've been walking around and people have been like, oh, his lace wig is cute. And I can see the little back piece. You right. And what about it? What about it? My experiences with this wig, this makeup has been on so long, y'all. It's been on since like 5 o'clock. It is like 2 in the morning. So yeah, my experiences with this wig has been really good. The plucking didn't take much at all. I'm sure you guys seen some clips somewhere in this video where I pretty much took you on a ride to see all of this, but it take long. The only downside was the lifting because it took a little bit longer, and I'm noticing some of my newer wigs are taking longer to lift as opposed to my other wigs. They're just to the point. So I'm gonna start using a different type of bleach because the bleach that I'm using seeming like it's taking a little bit longer than I would like. So we're just gonna switch it up and try something new. As far as the density goes, this is definitely 180. It may not look like it with it all pulled forward like this, and you like, oh, that's not a lot of hair. It is when it's not super duper bone straight. I have a whole lot of products in this hair in order to keep it sleek and keep it down. Okay, yeah. So that's probably why it doesn't look as full on camera, but trust me, in person, she's real nice and full. And usually at this point, if I did this with a thinner wig, it'll start to look like this. When you run your fingers through it, it just be this section. So you start getting these big gaps, but Yeah, she's real nice and full. And I like the fact that they opted to put more tracks in the back because it is so much hair in the front. A lot of times, I don't know if you guys peeped, but a lot of times when there are lace wig companies, what they'll try to do to fake you out on the amount of hair that they're putting, they'll put, like, they'll say, oh, I have a full lace wig, well, a lace front wig that's 13 by 6. But they'll still put the same amount of tracks that they would put in, let's just say, a regular size wig, as opposed to stacking them closer and more so the hair is fuller, because you're getting less tracks because there's more lace up here. And you guys know more lace, because everything is hand tied, it's a less hair that you're getting overall. So a lot of times they'll try to cheat you and say, oh, well, because of it, in other words, your hair won't be as full. But they didn't skimp, and you can definitely tell the difference. And I like the fact that I could go back and pluck this some more if I really wanted to. If I was to brush out my baby hair and make it all soft and nice, it'll look gorgeous, but I'm not gonna do it. Just a heed to warning, stop plucking the oblivions off your frontals, because I seen this girl on Little Duval's page the other day. Somebody sent it to me, and it was bald. Like, it was bald, and she just kicking it. And it's like, what is going on? Like, no, you have no friends. The friend you're sitting next to is not your friend, because she's not telling you that your damn hair looks crazy. Your hat is translucent, dear. So remember, there's a way to pluck your hair enough to make it still look nice without killing it. I've seen some people just literally, it's a patchy mess. And that's not what you want. You want it to still look real, but you don't want it to look like it looks like Barbie hair. Like, you go from too thick to too thin, because there's a such thing as plucking it too thin. So I'm right here in the middle, just because this is the install that y'all keep praising and loving. So I'm like, I guess, but it's not my favorite. I'm not crazy about the one I had prior to this. Depending on how these go up, it was like a short little Lana Del Rey doobie bat. I like that a little bit better because the hair isn't so thick. But they was like, y'all want it thick on the side. Like, y'all was giving me like, I want to see it this, and I'm like, girl, whatever. But anyway, it's the same thing. I use my Got to Be sprayed because I don't like to have my wigs down permanently, because I don't like to sleep in my hair. That's another thing for me personally. I'm not a big fan of sleeping in my hair. I think taking it off preserves your hair much longer than sleeping in it. If you have to sew it down, because maybe you have a job that doesn't require you to primp and do all that all day, I get you. But if you could take your hair off at night or wear a silk bonnet, see, when you get in the shower, it still kind of be the same difference. I'm gonna be honest, it do. That silk bonnet only works for the bed. It do not work for the shower. So y'all walking around town in Walmart in it, choices. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I definitely will give this hair a 9. The only downside that I had with it was obviously the bleaching. But if you were looking for a new wig and you're looking for a 13 by 6 wig that gives you all this extra parting space, the tracks start right here. So you have all of this you could part through, and on the sides, the tracks start right here and right here. So this is definitely a nice amount of space if you're looking for something with a little bit more versatility, and it's not those. I see a lot of the girls on Black Ink Crew, their parts tend to be this short, and then they'll just flip the hair over to just opt for a bigger frontal. It's worth it. It looks better. It's more appealing, if anything. So yeah, Wiggins Hair, again, love them. I'm still wearing my black I Do moment with the ponytails. Listen, don't play. I live. I always have a good time with them because they're always doing something different. They're never trying to stay the same. They're always trying to elevate, and this is what I'm talking about. I just had to decline 5 reviews last week because the hair that they keep sending me is hair I've already done before. A body wave, a 13 by 4. It's the same thing over and over and over again. So if there is no difference, I don't care. I'm gonna be honest, I just don't care anymore. I've done this long enough where I know what y'all like, what y'all want, what I want to do, what I'm tired of doing, and we trying to move out of that, okay? So if you guys did enjoy this, make sure I gotta put a clip right here, but I didn't want to. I don't want to. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you guys hit the subscribe bell, the like bell, and all those social media things. And you guys can catch me in the closet for my next one.